court process itself can be very overwhelming. Know that when you hire an attorney, that attorney should be knowledgeable about how each court works and know what to do within each court. Every court's a little bit different, but for the most part, if you've hired an attorney in a misdemeanor matter, you probably aren't going to have to show up. The attorney will file all the appropriate motions, make sure that he appears at the court dates that a presence is required. For felony matters, it is a little bit different. Clients are required to show up at felony cases unless an agreement has already been made ahead of time with the court that your presence is waived. Otherwise, you will need to be present. Your attorney will let you know where to be and when to be present, and they'll talk about your case. You may or may not see a judge depending on how far along you are in your case. There are many court dates, unfortunately, in our criminal justice system. The very first court dates aren't as important. Now, every court date is important, but the first few ones are usually about getting discovery together, finding out the nuts and bolts of your case, talking to prosecutors, and seeing if a resolution can be made. As the case progresses, that's when we start getting into the nitty-gritty of things. We start doing interviews. We start sending investigators out to find and build your defense. As the case progresses, you'll be given a trial date eventually, should you want to go to trial, as the right to go to trial is always yours. No lawyer can force you to go to trial. And at that trial date, that is when you get the jury, that is when you get to be in front and see what sort of case the state is going to put on.